Good morning. I'm just quickly grabbing the tripod. Let me just pop you on it. Just pause, El Derby, just catching up. So today is Thursday. Got up this morning. I was going for, my face feels so tight. That's nice. For a run. Got a mile and a half-ish into it and my legs started to chafe, and when I say started, they'd progressively started from the beginning, and I did consider turning back probably about half a mile in. I don't know why I didn't. Anyway, so I walked home, I swapped my shorts. Honestly, I feel like a hero for doing this. Walked home, swapped my shorts, and then went and did a slightly shorter run, so it was literally it was a 5k in the end. I potentially have 2 deliveries coming, an Asos one and a PLT one, so if they do both arrive, I think this is going to be just kind of like a chilled try on haul, little bit of a catch up, kind of like a day in the life. I do have a clip of me making a TikTok coffee, so this is like my 2nd week of not vlogging, but I feel like I just have to capture this moment because I've just had a revolutionary experience, which everybody probably has. However, right, so last night me and Callum decided, basically I'd run out of oat milk, so, and it's all I can drink, because the other week I was running low and I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll just have some cow's milk, and I do this every time, and every time it's like a million steps backwards, and my chin was just like, you know when your skin goes bobbly? My skin was bobbly just all over my chin. It almost feels like a really mild allergic reaction, but I've had milk my whole life, and then as soon as I've cut it out, every time I have it, something just fluctuates, be it like a triggered IBS symptom or my skin, which it's always my skin. Anyway, so we went and got some oat milk, and whilst we were in Marks and Spencer's, I noticed I had decaf coffee, because I haven't been shopping in ages. I don't really do the weekly food shop, so I haven't had a chance to get any decaf coffee, and I stopped drinking coffee ages ago because I was getting migraines at work and they were pretty horrendous. So I was like, right, I'm just gonna have a couple months where I completely cut out coffee, and then I ended up switching to herbal tea, so I kind of cut out normal tea as well. So I don't really drink a lot of normal tea anyway. I actually rarely drink hot drinks anyway, so I thought I'll get the decaf coffee. And then this morning I was just like, right, that's it, I'm gonna try the TikTok coffee, just out of curiosity. I fancied a coffee, I do like iced coffee anyway, and I thought it'll be a nice difference anyway just to making a standard coffee. So I've just made myself a little, this is it mixed in, and I've just tasted it. So I did 1 scoop of decaf coffee, 2 of sugar because I like my coffee sweet, and 2 little teaspoons of hot water, whipped it together. It didn't actually take me that long. I'm gonna have that every morning. It's now gonna be a part of my morning routine. I just need to find a way to whip it, not quicker, but just so I don't have to make any, or I don't have to tie myself. It tastes like something you would pay £4 for. Wow. Like, and I'm not even bothered that it includes that much sugar. Like, that for me is now gonna be my new thing. I can't wait. But I thought I'd just come on now to kind of introduce the video, because I think, well, I've had messages saying that they're both with Hermes, so hopefully come in after 12 o'clock, and it is 3 minutes to 12. Just trialing. I obviously, I'm not sure whether this will be up way after I've done the giveaway or before, but I have decided to do a giveaway on Instagram. It's probably closed now. But when I was ordering from Morphe, they had a brow gel, just a setting gel, in the sale for £4. So I just thought I'd trial this now, because I have been using my Benefit brow setter, but it's £24. So, because it was only £4, I thought I'll just get it, see what it's like. It's clear. Just to see if I can find a cheaper alternative to the Benefit one, because I will buy the Benefit one if I can't find a cheaper alternative. So this is the little, you see that, the little spoolie brush. Just gonna give them a little brush, because, oh, it's definitely not as liquidy. Maybe I'll pump it a bit more. These are my eyebrows after I've kind of dyed them near enough a week ago, I want to say. And when my eyebrows are dyed, like, I don't do anything to them apart from setting gel. Actually, quite like that. I'm gonna proceed to do the other brow, and then I'll just leave this for the rest of the day to see how it holds up. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of makeup today. I've put SPF on. I'm gonna do my lip balm, and I might put a little bit of like I've got this like glowy cream thing. You might have seen it in a couple of videos, but I think I'm going to try and find the full size because it would be the perfect product to use on holiday. I've heard that there's a Charlotte Tilbury one that's good, and there's another product that I can't remember that's meant to be similarly good. But this one anyway, I got it in a glossy box. It's a Beauty Blur Skin Tone Optimizer in the colour Latte, which is medium to dark. By Vita, just says Advanced Organics. Yeah, so I've had this for ages now, and I normally mix it in with my foundation. I've used it in a couple IGTVs and such, but I literally just take about that much, like pea size. You literally hardly need any, but that's probably because it's slightly too dark for me. And I just put it on like this and rub it in, and it leaves the nicest colour. So on days where it's been sunny in lockdown and I've been sat in the garden and I haven't wanted to wear makeup because I want to keep my skin nice and clear, but I've wanted to just look a little bit more healthy and radiant, this is what I've put on. So I don't know, you can't really see, my face is a little bit red still off the run, it's not calmed down properly, but it just gives that little bit of a glow. Brows are looking good, and then just for lip, then I am done. This was my SPF, like literally I mean sun cream, because this one actually doesn't say whether it's got SPF in, so I'm assuming it doesn't, which is the only downside. Otherwise, I don't know why I'm giving you like a little makeup chat, but otherwise I have been using the Garnier Skin Active BB creams. Honestly, I've got the light one, it says light, clear or medium, and I bought them both because they were half price at the time, so I thought it was like 2 for the price of the full size, like the normal price of one. And it's a 5-in-1 daily moisturiser for combination to oily skin, but this, I swear it has an SPF in. Well, I've literally come on here to tell you that it's got SPF in, but now I can't see it because I haven't kept the bottles. Right, okay, I don't know. I swear anyway that this has SPF in, so this is what I have been using. I swear it does. I have just put on a little cute dress today. Another thing that I really quickly wanted to mention is in the near future, when I say near future I mean it could be like a couple months time, I'm going to do a video on my skin. Face doesn't look that good, it doesn't look that bad, but I don't know if you've noticed in a couple of videos, but my back is just like covered. So I did mention it in the girl talk, but I don't think I left that bit in because I ended up going on like a really weird tangent, and sometimes I just need to like rein it back a bit. If people would like that, let me know. I'm gonna do it anyway because I just think that someone out there would probably appreciate it. But yeah, if anybody has any products, treatments, things that they would recommend or whatever, just let me know because any help is help. I'm currently obviously on prescription stuff, but afterwards I'm gonna trial a few bits just for the scarring, and not that I'm like overly bothered and not that it's bad to have scars, but I don't know, it's just something I've always had and I don't want to change myself completely, but if I could just get it to be like slightly more subdued to what it is now, then I would like that. So look what's arrived! Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I have peeked into the Asos one, so I'll do that one first. This first one is basically a play suit. I'm gonna get it out. So this is Pull and Bear. This is off Asos. And it was only £20. Oh god, shit. And I saw it and I love a play suit, right? I just think because they're like shorts and a top, but a lot more breezy. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at that. It's like got a little bow in the middle. Oh yeah, it has. I'm not sure whether I like the bow in the middle. I could always remove that. It seems a bit excessive to remove it. Anyway, I'm going to try it on, see what that looks like. I'll show you that in a second. The second thing that I got was some Huggy earrings. I actually can't remember if I said that I was getting some Huggy earrings. But this is inspired by a girl that I follow. I'll pop it up on the screen, but her at is South X Harris. Could be a complete lie, but I've basically wanted some little Huggies for ages because I tend to wear my hoops, but when they're like big, sometimes it's just a bit much all the time to have like, they're not even that big, look, they're tiny, they're like that big, but sometimes that's a tiny bit too big for me. I'd prefer that if I was going like out and about somewhere special, but I've got my firsts and my seconds done. I've always wanted to get up here done, and I kind of want to get like a midway one, and my thirds. A bit excessive. I don't think I'd get anything on the insides, but just like the outside. But I wanted, yeah, I just want some Huggies. So these were only £8, but these were in the sale. I'm not sure how much they were originally. If I can find them again, obviously I'll just link them. Absolutely love these. Look at that. I mean, I haven't even got it in properly. So it was a little, I've only put one in for the purpose of showing you. it's a little ball ache to get in, so you basically pop it out so it looks like, and then I've popped it through my ear, but then because it's really hot today, yeah, it's not closing properly on the back, so I'm gonna play with that for a couple minutes. I actually cannot do that for any longer. Oh, right, I've got one in. That, look how small that is. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, I've got one in. It's looking good. I absolutely love it. This is staying in and it's not coming out. Like, I don't even want to attempt to get it out. I'm just not doing it. Right, it's been about another 5 minutes. Both huggies are in. I don't even want to show you that ear because it's so sore. Right, playsuit's on and I'm not sure. I've asked my mum if she wants to Zoom because I'm not 100%, which I always, when I'm not 100% on something, I'm always slightly concerned. So let me just prop you up. Do excuse the mess. So this is the playsuit. The only thing, like, I absolutely love the colour, and my favourite bit is this little, like, from here, this booby bit. I love it because you don't have to wear a bra, you can get away without wearing a bra. I feel like brilliant, but it's this in between bit. I think I just need some opinions. It's quite a nice thing because it kind of, it sucks you in a bit, but I would have much preferred it if it just went straight into shorts. Maybe, I think I might just be being picky. This little like tie thing, which actually doesn't cinch in or anything, it is just purposefully there to be like a nice little bow. And I just think it would look so much better if that wasn't there. Like, so I'm gonna FaceTime my mum and see what she thinks. Because it is a nice piece and I really like the colour of it. Like, if I didn't have this, I would have to find something else that was similar. But the slinky material is gorgeous. I literally love, like, I love everything about it. I'm just not sure about that bow bit in the middle, basically. Time for a little pretty little thing haul and then I'll try on. So first of all, I decided to get a small knit jumper. What I was thinking for this is like, say with a pair of shorts or some jeans, when it's not as hot as this, with like a little kind of tank top and then this over the top, because it's meant to be a wide neck off the shoulder jobby. So I'm going to try this on. I might even pop it on with a little, it's in a cream colour. I might pop it on with a little black tank top just to kind of show the idea that I had, because I think that with some necklaces would be really nice. Just when it's a bit more breezy outside, but you don't want to be in like joggers and, you know, fully covered. Then I picked up this number, which is another number I'm not, well, I say I wasn't too sure about. I was sure about. It wasn't necessary, but I got it anyway. It's a t-shirt dress. I've had this on my wish list for PLT for ages, because I think it was last year, I thought it would be such good airport attire, and then I just would never take it out because I thought that would be such good airport attire, lounged around the house if you want to just like stick some socks and trainers on, pop out to the shops. I think it's perfect. Now that it's here, it's not the material that I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be like really soft cotton, where this looks like it's been printed. That makes sense. Anyway, it was this literally just grey t-shirt with a slightly extended like sleeve. It was £13. I think that jumper was 10, down from 12. This was 13, down from 15. I'm really not sure on it now that it's here. I feel like this is such a negative haul. This next piece is another negative one, just to hit it off, because the ash grey joggers that I wanted from PLT weren't in stock. And they're my faves, so I decided to get these because they were in the sale for £11. But even now, just touching them, I know for a fact I'm not going to keep these, because I wanted the ones from Topshop, but they're these are such not good quality. The ones from Topshop, I wanted like £25 ones, but they're so expensive. So I do think that I am actually going to take them back. They were just the cheapest joggers that they do, which I suppose they're good summer joggers because they're not lined. And I have got a pair from Misguided that are not lined, but they're still a lot softer than this. Like, this seems quite harsh. But like holding them up here where the sun's coming in front of me, I can actually see through them. And my friend does have a white pair of these and she said that they're really see-through as well. So I'm kind of torn now, because I've also seen that Collision on Asos do a really nice pair of ash grey joggers for £15. So I might have a look at them and get them rather than doing the Topshop. But yeah, I'm I mean, I'll still try them on, but I'm just not wowed, if you get me. And then this last one is actually a hopeful piece, because I basically need a new black denim skirt, and the one that I was going to get originally, which is quite a long one, well, you know, like, it just wasn't really super mini, it sold out the day before I purchased, so I ended up going for this one, which is just a normal black one. It's just got two nice big pockets and a little silver button, and then on the bottom it's kind of like slightly dishevelled. Yeah, I just got that in a size 8, so that's my usual. So I'll try all this on now and show you. The skirt and the jumper I have high hopes for. So far, so good. So I've popped on the little black tank top because I'm going to show you the jumper in a sec. But first of all, I've got the skirt on. Right, let me just show you. So this is the skirt. I've never been able to find a skirt that kind of is just the perfect length. Now this is a size 8. When I put it on and I don't have the belt on, it does come away from my waist quite a bit. So I would say, depending on your size, I'll link, like I said, I'll link everything below. But yeah, this skirt, I'm so happy that the old one went out of stock, because this is perfect. Even though it says mini skirt, it's like the perfect length on me. The old black skirt that I had was the button down one from Topshop, and I don't know whether it shrunk or whether it was actually like a size 6 or something, or petite, but it was just such an awful length on me. So yeah, this skirt, I absolutely love it. Obviously you've got the pockets. There isn't any pockets in the bum, but that's fine. Black colour's lovely, and yeah, with a belt, that is like a comfortable fit without feeling claustrophobic, because I hate that. Let me show the jumper first, and then I'll just show you that it fits a bit small. So this is the jumper. I got this in, I swear it was a size 8, but the ticket says small. Just pop this on. Ugh. I also wanted to see if this shed. It does shed a tiny bit. It's a touch see-through, but I don't mind that. I think that something like this, even with this skirt and some like my black Vans with a couple necklaces on, I think this is like the perfect just keeping the breeze off outfit. That's what this is called. Just keeping the breeze off. And I have nothing like this. I don't have any kind of cropped jumper of the sort. Jumpers is something that I always find hard because they're so expensive to buy like a proper decent like jumper. It leaves a little bit of fluff, but nothing that you can't see any of it. But I think maybe just where it needs a wash. Just quickly actually, before I do put the joggers on, so without the belt, the skirt still fits fine and it like doesn't come past my hips, but if you can kind of see, like, it is off me a tiny bit. I would probably size down. I've got the joggers on. Definitely not a keeper. I think more so why it's always a good week for me to buy when it's my time of the month, because I want to wear clothes that make me feel good. Yeah, I just want clothes that make me feel good, and these, they kind of cut off at a weird point. If you can kind of see, if I put you down a bit, where I like things up on my waist here, and it's just gathering around, you know, that area. The length on them is fine. The colour is actually alright. It's a little bit darker than I would like with the grey, but like I say, I'm not keeping them anyway. The inside of them is rough. I think with a wash they probably would be fine, but it's just like £11 I could put towards the Topshop pair, you know? But yeah, I am going to send them ones back because they are not for me. First of all, I've got the dress on. Like from here, I think it looks alright, but can you like tell what type of material it is? It does look like it's been printed. I wanted it to be like, I just don't know, it looks like almost like it's got like a lot of plastic in it, which I'm not bothered about. Like, I just wanted a nice, to be honest, the material is a really nice slouchy material, but I think it's one of those that would bobble quite quick. And another thing is that the neckline isn't great. Like, I think that it either needs to be like a neckline like that I obviously wouldn't use, or it needs to be like a little bit wider, but it's a kind of weird in between, and it's got like a weird little lip on it, is how I see it. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this all back away now. I am really upset that these didn't work out, because it would have been, they were all like little bargain pieces, but so happy with the skirt, so happy with the little jumper. And then obviously the earrings, a little bit of a faff to get in, but once they're in, and I am going to be getting more pairs because I love how they look. And then I just need to FaceTime my mum or something so I can kind of get an opinion on this. But yeah, that's my haul for now. I have just finished my Zoom call with my mum. I think I said that I needed her opinion before. So basically, I just wanted to update you that with the play suit, I just unpicked, you can't even tell where it was, little bar. So now it's just the lovely plain jumpsuit, and I absolutely love it. I kind of just thought, I'm one of those that really just like, if I need an opinion or if I'm undecided, I ask my mum, and she well, not that she tells me the answer, but you know, she helps me through. So I kind of said that, I was like, I love it, it's just this little random bit. So we chopped it off and then absolutely love it. So I've just spent the last kind of 10-15 minutes parcelling back up the Pretty Little Thing parcel. So I'm taking the t-shirt and the joggers back. I'm gonna work out what joggers I want to get in place later on. Not that I'm in any major rush, but yeah, so I've got my Depop parcel sorted as well, and that's kind of it. What I'm going to do now is sit and edit the thumbnail for the video, because it actually goes up in 45 minutes and I still haven't done it. The last couple of weeks I just haven't felt like vlogging every single day. I think I just needed some time for myself, so I took that. But every now and then when I do something exciting like this, I really just want to vlog it, and I can't wait until things are slightly more normal so that I can, or like, I just get my buzz back for vlogging, because I really get excited to do my kind of standalone videos, but vlogging, because there isn't a lot going on, it kind of is just a reminder of that in a way. But yeah, I am going to wrap this video up here. I just wanted it to be a short, sweet kind of daily vlog. Showed you a few little bits. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel down below, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye!